Hey guys, HDvee here, and welcome to a brand new video. Today we've got some pretty big news to go over for Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. It is thought that next week on the 25th of October, we're going to get some new information for the Generation 9 games. Now that could be a brand new trailer or a brand new Pokemon. There's a lot to talk about today, so if you're excited for the video, make sure to drop a like down below. Let's try and hit 500 likes, it really helps out. Leave a comment, what do you think the announcement next week is going to be about? Subscribe if you're brand new, ring the notification bell. With all of that out of the way though, let's get into the video, and I really hope that you enjoy. So, starting things off, how do we know that there's going to be a new announcement for Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet next Tuesday on the 25th of October? I'm pretty sure it's a Tuesday anyway. Let me just quickly double check that. It is next Tuesday. Okay, well, anyway, a bunch of different influencers online have been receiving this special gift from Pokemon, and as you can see here, it says October the 25th, 2022, and then there's another card of Pikachu with a question mark, and this seems to be Gengar here, but I feel like this is probably going to be ghost themed. And that's probably because of Halloween, so we might be getting introduced to like a new ghost type Pokemon or like a new ghost type character, whether that's like a gym leader or a Team Star member or a Titan or something like that. It seems that it is going to be ghost themed. I mean, it makes sense, it's literally Halloween week. But either way, we have Pokemon Center here tweeting out saying some influencers have received a letter from the Pokemon Company International indicating that something will happen on the 25th of October. It is unknown what it is, although those edges are clearly those of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. So the edges here that they're talking about is these down here. So this like yellow line here and then this sort of like kind of symbol shape, whatever, that is for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. So again, it could be for Pokemon Go, it could be like a new Halloween event or something like that. But the fact that they've sent these things out to influencers means that it's probably going to be about the new game. We got the same sort of thing for Grafaiai when that was revealed at the end of August, start of September. A few influencers got like the camera, and then a few other bits and bobs for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. It's the same kind of thing. So yeah, next Tuesday on the 25th of October, very, very likely that we're going to be getting a new Pokemon, or it might even be one of those things like they did with the Grafaiai, where they just kind of, I guess, hint at it and then do the full reveal like later on in the week. So they might hint at it on the 25th of October. And then on the Wednesday, on the 26th, it might be like more information about it. And then on the 27th, on the Thursday, they might drop like the full trailer about the new Pokemon. I think it's going to be a new ghost-themed Pokemon. That is clearly, well, I mean, it's clearly, I'd say it's clearly Gengar. It could be something different, but it seems to be Gengar. But I think that's just kind of adding to the whole ghost theme of Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. Unless Gengar gets like a new form or something, who knows. If they then go on to say speculation, they will reveal a new Pokemon over several days, just like they did with Grafaiai, possibly one that is thematically related to Halloween. So again, my guess is next Tuesday, new ghost type Pokemon, could be a new ghost gym leader and a ghost Pokemon. I think that would be a really cool like mini reveal. Also makes sense that there was like no news this week in terms of like trailers and stuff from the Pokemon Company, because next week there's obviously going to be this event for Halloween. So yeah, a lot of new information this month for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I've been very, very spoiled, but definitely keep your eyes out for that. Of course, we're going to be covering it and stuff like that. I'm not sure whether I stream it or not, like, because we have no idea what it is, but either way, it's still something to take a look out for as well. We also have this from PLDH saying, you know, I spy a friend, time to meet a new ghost type perhaps. Again, I'm pretty sure it is Gengar. We have Kelios here also saying spooky time, new ghost Pokemon, I hope. I mean, it could be taking the shape of Gengar. You never know. It could be like a sort of Hisuian Zoro thing, or Zoro thing, should I say. They're just kind of taking the shape of Gengar. Because does Gengar have like these big spikes in the middle of his head? Probably not. But that could be something else. I don't know. This could be like a brand new Pokemon. It just looks like Gengar because of these like two pointy things. And then this is like the arm down here. But it seems to have some sort of thing on like the back as well. Like, is this like a tail or something? I don't know. Gengar, I mean, it has like spikes on its back, but they're not usually like this big. So potentially it might not even be Gengar. This could be like, I don't know, the side of it. And it could be like a star or something. So like another point of the star is here. And then it kind of like comes down here and then here. I have no idea. I just think it's Gengar, Halloween themed. Also, the kind of gift that they got with, like the influencers, the gift that they got with this kind of letter was a bunch of Gengar stuff as well, which is why I'm presuming this is Gengar. But again, it could just be to kind of reiterate that it is going to be like ghostly themed, and it is going to be all about Halloween. And again, it's next Tuesday. They've given us a date to look out for. They did the same thing with Grafaiai. They gave us a date to look out for, and then they just kind of hinted it towards the end of the week, and then we got the reveal of Grafaiai. We also have this from Soul Silver Art saying, this is interesting. It could be many things. Next week is technically Halloween week, so this could just be a supposed Gengar promo, or it could be related to Halloween Pokemon Go events. Have they ever done that for Pokemon Go? I'm not really too sure. My knowledge on Pokemon Go isn't great, but I don't think they've really ever done a ton of stuff with like influencers in terms like a new event like this that kind of goes up everywhere. Like, they've done obviously stuff with like Pokemon Go YouTubers and stuff, but the kind of influencers they've chosen this time aren't necessarily Pokemon Go YouTubers, so that's why I feel like it's not going to be like Pokemon Go or TCG or anything like that. We did also get like the Halloween set for TCG this year though, the kind of like trick or trade set, or something. It was like a mini Halloween set, and that had Gengar on the front as well, so it could be something to do with Gengar. But either way, but it has the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet border, so it may be something related to previews or a trailer. And again, this is the kind of border, and this is for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, so again, like 99.9% sure it is going to be something to do with Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, and it's also going to be something to do with a new ghost themed Pokemon or something like that. I have always thought that they would do a Halloween Scarlet and Violet promo, and since we skipped news this week, I'm leaning more towards us getting the Scarlet and Violet update next week. Let's see what happens. Still doesn't sound like a big one though. Influencers were said something similar for Grafaiai. So again, I think that the big trailer isn't going to be next week. I think that's going to be the start of November. I've been saying that all month, and especially when we got the information that the next, like, there's going to be another kind of Japanese watch party thing with all the celebrities and stuff. That's for like the big trailers. So we are guaranteed one more big trailer, and that's probably going to be at the start of November. And then next week, obviously, we're going to get this new Ghost Pokemon. So I expect news next week. Well, we're definitely getting news next week, but I also expect news in the first week of November. That's going to be the big trailer. Potential starter evolutions. Like, if they don't reveal starter evolutions in that trailer, we're not going to get it until after the games come out. So, yeah, I think every week now, I just think Pokemon Scarlet and Violet stuff. Really, really excited though. But yeah, next Tuesday, potential new Ghost Pokemon, Ghost Gym Leader, stuff like that. So let me know what your thoughts are about this. Like, what do you think it is going to be? Again, you've already heard mine. Ghost Pokemon, potentially Ghost Gym Leader and Ghost Pokemon, Ghost Team Star member, Ghost Titan, something like that. Something big. Potentially, I don't know. They did the same thing with Grafaiai, so that's why I'm pretty sure it's going to be like a brand new Pokemon. We also have this as well from Caroline, who actually said, I wonder if it's possible that if you're using, when you're using Let's Go on wild Pokemon, if your Mon finds a shiny, which of course is something we're all a little bit worried about, you know, if your Pokemon finds a shiny, it accidentally kills it, no one's going to be happy about that. However, if it says, if your Mon finds a shiny, it comes up on the side like Wiglet found a shiny Growlithe, like in the defeated text, and doesn't allow your Mon to attack. That would be a fantastic gameplay feature to kind of have with Let's Go, because I'm sure they thought about shiny Pokemon when implementing this gameplay feature. So massive shout out to Caroline for kind of thinking about this, because no one really spoke about it. But as you can see here, it does say Wiglet defeated a Growlithe, and this is during the Let's Go kind of command when they're in the Team Star base and they're taking on a bunch of different Team Star grunts, Growlithes and stuff. It does pop up saying, you know, Wiglet defeated a Growlithe, and that's what's going to pop up when your Pokemon is out and about getting items, defeating Pokemon and stuff. So it potentially could say like Quaxley found a shiny Growlithe, and then it wouldn't actually defeat it, and instead it would just like sit with it or something like that. I don't know. And it gives you like a little bit of a time limit to go and grab the Pokemon, or the shiny Pokemon, should I say. This is from Soul Silver Art though, saying, you know, this is one of the best takes I've seen yet. Can't believe no one else mentioned or saw this. Really great work. It would make perfect sense to me for us to get a prompt and a sound alert when we encounter a shiny in an auto battle, just like this prompt. And then if that's the case, finding a shiny is no fun anymore. It's more like waiting games. It's very much the same. Encounters are seamless now, just like Pokemon Legends Arceus. I mean, I feel like the waiting game for shiny hunting was kind of more or so with Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Like, once you did your combo and your chain and everything, then it kind of became a waiting game. You would just sit there, like, on your Charizard in the sky and just wait for a shiny to pop up. Fair play, that was kind of just waiting once you did the combo and stuff. I don't really think it was waiting for, like, shinies in Legends Arceus. Like, you had to constantly do, like, the outbreaks and stuff like that. So I don't think that was waiting. I don't necessarily think this is waiting either. Like, you could be shiny hunting for something, and then your auto battle Pokemon could also be out there shiny hunting as well. Like, you could literally just, it'll make it easier because you could do like dual shiny hunting at the same time. Like, you could be doing one method, like maybe it's through like the picnic method or something like that, or whatever. And then like once you get your bonus of that, if that is a way to shiny hunt, then you could go out and like start encountering Pokemon, and whilst you're doing that, your Pokemon could be out there auto battling. I don't know, I feel like you could be dual shiny hunting in this, but either way, that would be a really cool prompt if that is the case. I feel like it is more likely to just kill a shiny though, which is unfortunate. Maybe when you return the Pokemon, it comes up with like everything that it's done, and it'll be like quite actually found this, quite literally defeated this, quite actually defeated this. And if HDvee is a shiny, it has like a little star symbol on it or something like that. But either way, a lot to still kind of get into about the Let's Go Battle feature, or the Let's Go feature, or the Auto Battle feature, whatever you want to call it, which hopefully we will know more out when the games get data mined and stuff. We'll know if it's a shiny hunting method and everything like that when, like I say, the games get data mined, which won't be too long. Like I say, there's probably going to be a big trailer at the start of November, but as well as that, at the start of November, the games are probably going to be getting data mined then. So everyone that does follow the leaks and stuff, you know, you won't really be that excited about a brand new trailer because you would have already seen everything. But either way, at the start of November, we're going to be getting stuff, either data mines, big trailers. But yeah, next week, definitely getting something for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. But either way, that is going to be everything for today's video. If you guys enjoyed it, please do consider hitting the like button down below. Let's try and hit 500 likes. It really helps out. Leave a comment, like I said, with your thoughts. What do you think is going to get revealed next week? October the 25th, next Tuesday. We'll be waiting for it. Hopefully a brand new Pokemon. I kind of prefer them just to drop it. I don't like the whole... I mean, I do like the whole kind of long it out a bit, but they kind of did it badly with Iona the other week. So hopefully we don't get another like recap of that and they actually just show us something. Or maybe we get something new every day, like we get a ghost Pokemon one day and then the ghost gym leader the next day, or a ghost team star member or whatever. That'd be the best way to do it. But either way, let me know what your thoughts on this is going to be. Subscribe if you're brand new, ring the notification bell, hit the like button. Let's try and hit 500. It really does help out. It's everything from me though. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and until next time, peace.